This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
We're set. Tight end right. Tight end right. 4 down. 4 down. Check. Check 31. Check 31. Let him go.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson. Under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Back at the 16-yard line.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
We got 3. We got 3. 3 down. 3 down. Crunch.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Alert.
Now Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Now Austin. Tavon Austin, he's going to go. Touchdown, Cowboys. He returns that punt 73 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they were going to get excellent field position either way. They had pinned them deep, but that's even better.
So in other words, being comfortable with field position, that was going to be okay. But sometimes being greedy is the right way to go. And, boy, they take it all the way back, put it in the end zone. A great way to get started for them.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost a big chunk. 6 yards there. And it leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. It's Watson. Finding fouls complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
50-yard line.
You're set. 19. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. 4 down. 4 down. Alert. Kill. I got motion.
A first down carry now for Miller. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett. From the 50, it's Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down.
19.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
4 down.
Watson on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first.
Check. Stay at home.
They'll go with a draw. Watson hands to Miller. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
35, Mike, 35.
Back to throw, Watson. And he finds Stills, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down. Where you at? Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that? 54. 9, go.
Watson now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Second down and goal. Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Darian Thompson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Fighting to stay upright inside the 10. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Undercrush, undercrush. Here we go, 46. 46.
Prescott to throw it. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin, able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Elliott running right. Elliott a first down and more. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ain't gonna be some therapy after this. Here we go, 47. He's coming. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54.
Throwing, Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Hey, here we go. In the face. Watch 20, check 20. Single receiver, single. 26.
Now a give, right side. Elliott. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tavon Austin. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Prescott going to come up first and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. So on now is Kai Forbath. If you're wondering, he's hit from as far as 57. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
And 47.
Here's Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a give, right side. Elliott. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Elliott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, 46.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Everybody kill. Here we go, 47. 41 Mike.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Watch 16. Check, bunt set. Check, bunt set. Mike 35. I'm here all day. 39, let's go.
On first down, it's Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jeff.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Houston Texans. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought they could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate.
You hear me?
Okay.
I created one. I gotta invite you. Yeah, after yesterday, man. After yesterday, hopefully you got your stuff together. Huh? Huh? All right, they can hear you.
All right.
This real, it's nice outside. Alright. Oh, my bad. You sent a... Oh, thanks, bud. Alright, so we gotta leave out of this. Did it join? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this is my cousin I'm playing with right now. He's got the Redskins. We are going to play with the Texans. Hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. He's good at the game just like I am, so gonna be some good gameplay. Both of us are extremely competitive. Both of us are trash talkers. It gets on my wife's nerves hearing us go back and forth, but she'd be alright. If you guys didn't get a chance to check out my latest video, I told you guys I was going to be starting a new football series. I'm dropping a link in the chat right now. If my technology wants to act like it knows how to work.
EA Sports coverage
Here's the link to it.
Brings us to
Check
our
that out.
nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown
All right, so we
Redskins
get ball
were
first.
introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Houston Texans.
Yeah, I just got smacked online just now. What? 24-0.
Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I mean, it'd be like that though. Be like that. Yo, dude was good. Like, dude was. I mean, he wasn't locking everything up, but he knew what he was doing. That's for sure. I mean, but that can't do nothing but help us. Playing people that's good. You don't want to play somebody that's trash. If there's not no competition, the only person that got something to benefit from that is them. If you playing against somebody that ain't no comp.
But running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, it's caught. It's Miller.
All right, so we got a short 3rd and 2.
That'll make it 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Man, it's fun, though, except when you lose him. It's no fun when you lose him. Good catch. Great catch.
That's good for a Texan first down.
Watson's not a bad quarterback. Like, whenever you throw an interception with Watson, it's always, like, pretty much your fault. Like, he never really throws an errant pass. Ooh, like that. He put that right on the nose. He put that right on the money. Right on the money. Yeah, I like him too.
Start throwing the football 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
That was a dot he just threw, a laser. And he's always on balance. That's another thing I like about him. He never seems like he's off balance.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Huh? It blew itself.
First down throw, Watson.
Ooh, they both was in the same spot.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Come on, dumb. But like that's a 99 receiver. Like he should catch that. Yeah, fellas. Like get out the way, fellas.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Yeah, matter of fact, that's how I'm gonna do with you, fellas.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson being chased.
I could have went to Watson if I wanted to. I could have went to him if I wanted to. I mean, not Watson. Hopkins. I always get Hopkins and Watson mixed up all the time.
Check. Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield. And 54. Check. 55 to Mike. Check. 50.
From the gun on.
Oh, come.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Good defense, Joe.
Returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the.
Good day. Trying to pick some different plays so I'm not just picking all the same plays. That ball got away from us.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Back to throw, Smith.
Thank you.
And he fires
Thank you.
Intercepted.
Thank you.
Certainly not the cleanest to
Let's go, y'all. Let's go, guys.
Turnovers in this first quarter.
Let's go. Let's get the GGs in the chat. That was a hell of a juke. That was a hell of a juke to get a yard.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Watson. And he'll find Akins there.
Good catch.
Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Another thing that leads to a lot of turnovers is when you stare down your receiver, too.
They had to be pretty frustrating.
That leads to a lot of
They
picks.
just didn't get any points out.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take him downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Off of play action, it's Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. It's about man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take this.
Good stuff. Way to convert. Way to convert. All right, so we're up 7-0.
was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that.
Sheesh, my offense has been rough today, bro.
The head coach telling the offensive coordinator,
I'm even messing up on kicks. Look at this. Look at this.
Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted.
I guess I shot my load yesterday.
Exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
On the ready. 41 Mike. Ready.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
I know.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball.
That's the thing about Madden. If you time that shit correctly, they will get lit up.
Perfectly executed crossing route.
Let's go. Pick it up,
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Redskins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set. 90 Wolf. Check nickel. Pilot. 64.
They run again on 1st down. Peterson.
Good stop.
And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd and 9, Smith looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39.
Washington Redskins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line.
He's crossing. He's checking crack. Check 15. Check 15.
A toss play. This is Peterson. And some space here. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 39 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Extra point, good.
Tied game. Dude, what are you doing?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Man, he booted that shit.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Texans
only first quarter.
Ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Again running right, it's Hyde. Room here to run. Carlos Hyde. and see you later. Past the 20. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. Now a run with Hyde.
Good stuff.
Touchdown, Houston.
Good stuff. Showed a little different look.
And the Texans have taken the lead.
Showed a little different look.
It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play,
sad about it.
They had no answer.
14-7, second quarter. Good tackle. Good tackle. Great tackle.
Get back to the 16-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a run with Peterson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get.
Good tackle.
If they don't,
oftentimes
it's not a very successful play.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They toss it left side to Peterson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Check 37. Check 37. General West. Switch. There.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith.
Whoa! Yes, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stop. Good stop. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Huh? Hey, listen, he's just doing what we pay him to do.
Watson on 1st down. Open man, the tight end fails.
He's just doing what we pay him to do.
Edge of the red zone. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Throwing on 1st down. Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Come on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They having a drop party, trying to see who could drop the ball the best.
Throwing again is Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. They'll try and run for it with Miller. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Watson. And that is caught.
Good
touchdown.
TD. Good Tutty. Yo, what's up, bro? Thank you. Thanks for coming to the live, bro. What's going on? I'm sorry. I was so busy busting my cousin ass, I wasn't looking at the chat. He's in his party, but he's quiet.
Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy
I took it to my chat. I said, I'm sorry for ignoring my chat. I was too busy busting your ass. Man, what's going on, man? You looking like Jordan and them when they was on Space Jam and shit. They lost their powers.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
You don't want to give an interview right now?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On second down and 4, Smith. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
He should have dropped that shit.
Executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl.
He should have dropped that shit.
Route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curled a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
AP having a good yard. He got 81 yards.
2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
At the 39-yard line.
They toss it left side to Peterson.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
The good run on
Yo, you was going.
Not so good run on second.
You was going.
Let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
He said not Space Jam. Yes, Space Jam.
On 1st down, Smith. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson.
Them niggas always saying he out of bounds. They always, anytime that nigga catch the ball, they like, no, he was out of bounds.
Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. Got the guy.
Good sack. Every once in a while, we get a coverage sack.
Sack there by J.J. Watt. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Smith now to throw. This to McLaurin out on the left side.
You trying to dial on that play.
It's 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
You know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time.
Yeah.
Really honing his game.
Yeah.
I expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue.
Richardson? That nigga playing like a bum. Look.
Cannot connect.
He playing like a whole bum out here. He like, we finished or is we done?
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Haywood. He don't want it.
Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Woo!
This is incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't.
Let's go.
And this Texans defense
Let's go.
stands tall.
Impressive. But they like, no.
Ready to go here for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good size lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you got some good plays drawn up, You might want to think
Oh, you called that shit for me. Thanks.
We didn't need to ask
I was about to call one. I'm like, hold on, what happened? What do you mean Washington called the timeout?
Call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
I'll just let that shit go.
An incomplete, an excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
Are you agreeing with the announcer and shit? That's your homie and shit? That's your man?
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Watson going to throw again, setting up the screen for Miller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Dash, go now! Hey, we got hands up!
On first down, it's Watson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Until I put that somewhere where I knew you couldn't pick that shit off. That's the only goal.
Now Watson to throw again. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And we're going to get a timeout.
Let's go.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second
Clock
quarter.
management. Clock
So
management.
left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. And this one,
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, y'all. 24-7. Yeah, you looking like a shell of yourself out here. What's going on?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
That offense starting to play like it's rating. That offense starting to pay like it's rating.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter.
All right, so we should be expecting a much better game then.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay, all right.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Good catch.
I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Let's see if that script is a good one for them. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Peterson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon.
Tackle.
Peterson. And maybe a measure of revenge.
Good open field tackle.
This one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, He might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run on first down.
Good stop, yo. Let that nigga get nothing. I mean, he already got over 100 yards,
It's going
but
to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Smith. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now Peterson running right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
yeah.
Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Why would they make the camera button like similar to the defensive adjustment button? Like, that shit is so annoying, bro. Like, I do that at least 50 times a game. Like, you know, when you're doing your defensive adjustments on your line and shit.
Taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
When you're doing your defensive adjustments on your line and shit.
They snap it to Smith. The quick slant caught.
I thought he dropped that shit.
Have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown,
Good touchdown.
Washington.
Yeah, some plays where it just seemed like whatever your opponent doing, you just can't stop him. That was one of those drives. Nothing was working. None of my defensive assignments was working.
And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Following the touchdown.
10-point lead right now.
Will kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot
That's when you gotta love Hopkins.
Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore.
Defense wins championships, baby. Mike, 53. 53, Mike, all day, every day.
On 1st and 10, Watson steps away to his left. He'll try and run it.
I did not want to get cracked.
Tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd.
I did not want to get cracked. No cat. You talking about get that quarterback D-line? What we doing? What we doing? Excuse me. 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 What'd you say?
Lamar Miller, 52 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
That's how you do it.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first
That's
half.
how you do it.
Break. That didn't slow them down at all.
This is what I'm liking. Like, this is the dominance that I've been looking for. This is the dominance that I was getting in the beginning of the game. I mean, when we first started playing. This is what I like, to see you in a bag.
How about these strikes that we're seeing?
That's why I like to see you helpless on defense.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
You don't agree?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Said I do.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Carry number 20 now for Peterson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. He only got a couple.
You know, another thing I want Madden to do, I want them to get completely away from that. I want them to get completely away from that. These suction animations. Yes, I want them to get rid of these suction animations where you're free running, you got control of the player, and then automatically he just gets sucked into a block. I can't stand that.
Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
Straight up. That's fake. Like, I'm running, about to make a stop, and then you just suction me into.
Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again.
Hey, Sam off. Get it.
They are going for it. It's Smith. Complete. Richardson has it.
What the fuck are they doing on coverage?
On fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
That's good for a Washington Redskins first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Smith now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Thank you. That's what I like to see. I like to just see a blanket just come over you. Just not be able to do nothing.
It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this.
That's what we like to see, guys. Let's put this game away. Put this game on ice, as they say.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That turnover
What'd you say?
might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, a couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
And taking it across midfield and inside the
Deshaun Watson having a strong game.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Let's go, let's bring it.
On first down, Watson.
Good catch. Fucking snag. That was a snag.
That's now 31 yards combined on those.
That was a snag.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now Watson's throw is taken in by QT, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Yo, they be talking so much shit. You already say. He said, I hope you got your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Yo, they be talking so much shit on this game, yo. Come on, Miller. Miller was like, I'm about to get husky, and then he was like, I changed my mind.
On a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2.
Third and inches.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he gets the first down.
31 almost broke his ankle trying to tackle him.
They're able to convert on third down. That sets up a first.
I think 31 might have tore his Achilles. God dang.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Good pass.
Deshaun Watson, 4
touchdowns, Deshaun.
And the Texans push further out in front.
Hell yeah.
They have the lead in the fourth, but still passing.
They got a dangerous offense. There's a couple of teams on here that got dangerous offense. The Vikings, the Chiefs, the Browns, the Cleveland Browns, the Ravens.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn.
Oh, you know who else is alright on this game too that I might play with next? The Jaguars. The Jaguars got an alright team too. I seen somebody playing with them. They got an alright team. D-Day, that's enough.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
This shit out of here.
On first down there, but it's
that was a great day.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
So they work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They run, Peterson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. Now Smith. That's going to be caught by Richardson.
Richardson is fucking trash. Like, you hear me? Trash.
A Redskin first down.
Like, that dude is fucking garbage. Hold on, I gotta make some adjustments. Like this, what's up, Purple? Appreciate you guys just still in here. Hope you guys enjoying the game. I gotta make some adjustments though, cause Richardson is trash. Like I can't take it anymore. Like I can't take it no more. Like that boy is garbage. What's his name? What's that dude's name? That's that was sticking yeah, but Roby Joseph Conley. I need to. Where is the medium route run? Now I want to know what their zone is. What is their zone? Zone coverage 81, 82, 81. Because, geez Louise. Oh, they just suck. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. Fam Bam. Fam Bam. It's on you.
Another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
I be wanting, yo, you know what be frustrating me about Madden after playing it for a while, yo? Like, you be wanting to, like, pick different plays, but, like, pick different plays on offense. But, I mean, not on offense. Different plays on defense. But whenever you pick those different plays on defense, it seems like you always get cooked every time you choose it. So you get stuck, like, choosing the defensive plays that you're comfortable with because you don't want to take a risk getting burnt. You know what I mean? Real red. Every time I try something different, I get smoked.
Now a pass, and it's complete to QT.
Every time.
Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I'll tell you who got shut down this game. Hopkins.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple.
He ain't been open. Good tackle. He haven't been open. I haven't been using Miller either.
4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Yeah.
Throwing on second and 14. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Right, you see how I'm sitting back there like it's sweet, like I had all day.
The sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Now Watson. Looking deep downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That's cool.
It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
That's cool. Into the game. We definitely playing again too, right?
Well, Brandon, there's no question.
You playing again after this?
Long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
All right.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
All right. Bet.
After the interception, here's Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And taking it across midfield.
This was a GG's, though, y'all. This was a GG's.
Washington first down.
Thank you. Thank you.
4th time today. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Thank you.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. He'll run it, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional.
Yeah, that nigga's so athletic.
Throwing now, Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Yeah, you gotta play it, Purple. What'd you say? You said like an hour?
Really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to split that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one isn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation.